Nobody can tell the story of the infantry like an infantryman. Here is an infantry regiment captain, Athol Stewart, who was wounded near Boulogne. He speaks of one phase of the infantryman's life, the slit trench. Captain Stewart.
I have been asked to do this broadcast because, I am told, the people at home want to know, what is it like? You have never slept in a hole in the ground which you have dug while someone tried to kill you. A hole dug as deep as you can, as quick as you can. The site given you by an officer who isn't as much interested in your comfort as putting you where you can kill Germans. It is an open grave, and yet graves don't fill up with water. They don't harbor wasps or mosquitoes, and you don't feel the cold, clammy wet that goes into your marrow. At night, the infantryman gets some boards, or tin, or an old door, and puts it over one end of his slit trench. Then he shovels on top of it as much dirt as he can scrape up nearby. He sleeps with his head under this, not to keep out the rain, but to protect his head and chest from airburst. Did I say sleeps? Let us say collapses. You see, the infantryman must be awake for one half the night. The reason is that one half of the troops are on watch, and the other half are resting, washing, shaving, writing letters, eating, or cleaning weapons. That is, if he is not being shot at, shelled, mortared, or counterattacked, or if he is not too exhausted to do it. When he is mortared or shelled, he is deathly afraid, and in the daytime he chain smokes, curses, or prays. All of this lying on his belly with his hands under his chest to lessen the pain from the blast. If the enemy are coming, the soldier has to stay above ground and does not notice the shelling much. He is too busy trying to keep the enemy away. On night watch, the infantryman squats or kneels in his trench and peers about him looking for German patrols. He cannot smoke. He daren't move much, because if he makes a noise, the next section may open up on him. Every sound makes his belly jump to his mouth. His rifle lies on top of the ground. He keeps one hand on the butt. A trench is dug just wide enough for the shoulders, as long as the body, and as deep as there is time. It may be occupied for 2 hours or 2 weeks. The next time you are near some muddy fields after a rain, take a look in a ditch. That is where your man lives.